And welcome back again to some more Wargame Airland Battle action. Going to be on the... what map was this again? Well, you'll find it at the end. I think it's the Gavril or something like that map. In any case, as you can see, we'll be playing as NATO this time, and yeah, this time I've decided to go for a bit of an air spam deck. I think I was playing as Norway or Sweden or something like that, and yeah, basically I'll be going with crap loads of cheap aircraft, which actually doesn't work out too badly, but really starts to go down once the enemy deploys sufficient AA, which we could have countered if we smoked out their AA with artillery or just shelled them with artillery. But yeah, and don't really. Wait a minute. Really? Okay, no, why not? Which yeah, we just don't seem to use it all this game, or at least I don't think I use any artillery, but oh well. Can you do? Yeah, so we'll be playing as NATO, opponents will be playing as Pact. It's going to be another economy game, and the other thing I might just speed things up a bit actually, was just going to the deploy miscellaneous things. We've got beacons being set all over the map, battle lines being drawn. Daniel is going to be wondering about that little patch there. I can't remember if I actually captured that or do it. I think I do send some scouts to capture some patches of forest somewhere, but in any case, yeah, as you can see, everyone's decided where to go, and I'll just pause things a bit. There we go. So I believe my aircraft should be arriving at some point. There we go. We've got Strelas being deployed very quickly, along with I believe those are ATGM guys. Yep, they sure are. Scorpions spotting all of that, but yeah, Red Rooster's not going to like what he sees. They're going to need to bring in something a bit more serious to take out this mounted infantry. Just needs to bring in a few more into the forest himself. He's actually, I don't know what he's doing with that Scorpion. He really needs to get it out of there, actually. Seeing all that crap that's coming in, really needs to retreat it. But maybe he just wants to get sight of all these units for as long as possible. We do have Leopards and all that coming in, so once they do close in, we should be able to take out this stuff with relative ease. It's just mostly APCs, a couple of helicopters. Tunguska's being a pain in the ass. We actually got Starfighters being deployed, funnily enough, and taking quite a bit of damage. Kind of sucky aircraft for West Germany, but oh well, we can do that to make it of what we have. Probably should be evacuating them there, and damn, they didn't seem to do anything at all actually. Did a bit of damage to one Tunguska, and that's it. Kind of sucks, but oh well. About saying to attack there, and here we go. We have Starfighters coming in there. Here we go. Here's my little plane attacks. I'll be using these crappy little SK-60Bs, which cost like 30 points a piece. No ECM basically, and yeah, they just got rockets. There's like an anti-air variant to these things, which use anti-air rockets as well. So they're not even guided. Actually, use anti-air rockets. They're actually not used to such bad effect against enemy helicopters. But yes, could have done a bit better, but oh well. To actually do a bit of there we go, to actually take out their command vehicle at the very least. So yeah, these units not doing too badly really. I needed to take better care of my recon units as you can see, but it's not doing too bad. I have a few light units here. It needs to do a bit of damage, but yeah, as you can see, these hold up infantry really needed to attack them with something a bit more serious. I don't know if I actually had anything more serious to attack them with. Maybe flame tanks or flame infantry. I don't know if I actually brought them into the deck or not, but there we go. Multistrels is slowly getting taken out. My plane's just continuing to fly ahead, and the only reason they can really do that here is because there's literally no AA being deployed. So there we go. If you don't deploy AA, then even this crappy little aircraft... Oh, they actually got smoke rockets as well. Separate smoke rockets. Yeah, they can do a bit of damage there, although one Multistrels is surviving. VTR's being a pain in the ass, and yeah, my light IKV-91's coming in to do a bit of damage. Of course, I only got crappy heat rounds, while these guys have got... Pretty sure these are kinetic rounds. Yep, they sure are, damn it. Okay, my guys at long range. Sorry, close range. Going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. And Multistrelski's, yeah, just being left here. T-72's being deployed there to do a bit of damage. So, yeah, air attack, not doing too badly. They should have done a better job keeping my... don't have any recon alive, so I didn't really need to do a better job keeping that alive, to say the least. It's only that the air recon died, but yeah, most of the planes came back. But, oh well. My... 24 VP coming in to do a bit of damage. Hopefully I'll be sending in an AA plane at some point, so it'll be the one with the AA rockets. Now that's rather humorous to see, to say the least. Arrows all coming in, and we'll just see what's happening on the west actually. So as you can see, the town near Delta. Nice little construction site, but anyway, the town near Delta, and apparently we can fire through these buildings like as if they don't exist, which is kind of annoying really, because in Wargame European Escalation you couldn't do that. But anyway, let's just see this Drake. It's going to be firing some anti-air rockets at this Mi-24 VP. There we go. God, you gotta love it. That's the J-35D Drake. Not bad indeed. Starfighter's also doing a bit of damage to the... Don't tell me they're taking on Kubs. I don't know if they actually managed to take out a Kub or something. They managed to put some holes in the terrain. I'm not really sure what's happening there. So yeah, Delta's still going to be contested though. Opponents could just turn Delta point to neutral just by putting in their own command vehicle, which they pretty much could really. I don't think we actually ever managed to push them through these fortified positions and ever come up with napalm or anything like that. They don't have any soldiers here, but they do have Tunguskas right next to the buildings. So Starfighters are going to get taken out, maybe. You guys, yeah, this MiG is probably going to get taken out. How the hell did he just fly through that? For God's sake. There we go, hopefully Marlon's going to do damage. Yep, I think he managed to take him out. Yeah, look at that. Dying rather spectacularly. My position here is starting to fold a bit, and because I went for a bit of an air-heavy deck, I think I also went for a... Oh crap, this is going to get taken out. But yeah, I think I also went for a time limiter deck as well, so I couldn't really pick too much heavy stuff for the ground, as you can see. And yeah, as you can see, I'm suffering as a result. I do have my planes coming once again, and but yeah, as you can see, opponent on the right starting to learn from his mistakes. He does have the Strela 10M, so okay. Range versus airplanes isn't that great, but these guys of course are going to be flying pretty much right over that, so which is not too good. To actually try to engage him, I'm not too sure, but he actually does manage to take out a couple of these SK things. I mean, they got terrible ECM and all that, so what the hell. And there we go, ordering evacs on the other ones, except for this one, which for some reason is not getting evacs. Not really sure why. And of course these guys are just evacing over enemy airspace, managing to escape. And my god, what the hell am I thinking, engaging anti-air these things? Well, managing to take a few of them actually, now that I think of it, but yeah, that's probably not what I should be using the cheap and crappy planes for, to say the least. But well, can you do? Yeah, as you can see, my light position here not really doing too good at all. I think I had some autocannon armed units there, something similar to that, but yeah, not really. I don't really have the right tools to hold the ground there. I mean, aircraft are nice and all that, but yeah, could have done with something a bit better for holding the ground there, especially at close range. But yeah, well, what can you do? I've done a good job securing the city and all that. Got supplies rolling in to resupply them. They've even got yeah, troops and all that, tanks coming over the hill, even the T-34-85 coming in. Not too shabby indeed. So yeah, points not doing well, not being that's great at the moment, but who knows, maybe I'll be able to make something happen, although probably not so. But it still was an interesting game though. It definitely was kind of funny really to where the hell is this SU-76 going? Yeah, it's got to be like ordered in any case. Oh, my Draken coming in with anti-air rockets, of course. I don't think I'll be able to take it out, will it? Oh, what? You've got to be kidding me. Did he take it out, or did an AA take it out? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Or ground-based AA, should I say. There you go. Down it goes. Very spectacular indeed. And this thing, of course, is just going to keep on flying, despite the fact that I really should be evacuating it as quickly as possible. I believe at one point, Glafir, or as is done in game, Red Rooster is going to be asking me for air support, which is not such a bad idea. The only problem is though, is that yeah, we're going to be having, I believe those like anti-air infantry coming in. I think, oh no, there's like ATGM infantry coming in. And as you can see, we don't have any, we have literally no recon here, so we're basically going in blind. By the Red Rooster and that other guy, what was his name? Distract Bob. We'll just call him Bob, but basically going in blind, which is good. Finally, we do have a Gazelle coming in. Just to be careful though, because we do have an assortment of anti-air stuff, to say the least. And speaking of which, what the hell? Oh, okay, we actually had my guys take out a vehicle that's trying to secure that position. Not bad indeed. Hopefully these guys should start blinking as well to show they're being stealthed. Not too sure. More of my light vehicles coming in, but yeah, as you can see, they seem to be coming in blind as well. I don't know what the hell's thinking. They do have my recon coming in finally, but I should have sent that in, you know, a little bit earlier rather than letting these guys charge in blind, especially things like T-34-85s. roaming around, very fearsome indeed. We're managing to hold on to this hill, but as you can see, NATO just doing a much better job of managing the resources. We are... Oh, sorry, not NATO, PAC doing a much better job of managing the resources. We are sort of starting to catch up a bit, but that could change very quickly. Thankfully, I do have my own infantry coming in to do a bit of damage. Though, as you can see, these tanks can fire through that elevation just fine, so they got an alright angle to fire through actually. Which is interesting, given I didn't think the terrain actually suited to be doing that, but in any case, here we go, here come my good old SK-60Bs. And are they actually going to kill anything? I'm just going to stun the crap out of these T-40-35s. Almost killing them, but there we go, a couple more coming in, and nope. British should come in with slightly heavier aircraft, because I remember it was playing as either Sweden or Norway or something like that. They do come in, oh there we go, RKV is doing good damage. Yeah, they do come in with fancier aircraft, and I think I do deploy them at some point, but yeah, these guys, as you can see, really good for taking out light targets, but yeah, these tanks, even crappy T-35s, they just can stomach the rockets. I mean, they're just HE rockets after all. So SKDBs are probably going to get evac'd, and what is he attacking there? Oh, what's he trying to attack here? ATGMs versus Leopard 1As. Jeez, I like these lots. I suppose I don't have any napalm aircraft trying to bomb these forests or anything like that, because I'm pretty sure someone has said that flames spread in forests and city sectors, and anything else. I'm not really too sure actually. For some reason I've never actually seen napalm in game myself. But in any case, I'm trying to sneak around with my own infantry. We'll see how well that goes. And yeah, the attack continues on here, but really it needs artillery or just something to dislodge these bloody infantry, or at least panic them. These guys are basically completely calm, just sticking around, you know, firing a few missiles, drinking a bit of vodka. They're just having the time of their lives while my recon elements, there we go, actually doing good, alright job setting them, putting them in this town there. I probably should have put them in a different sector though, while putting regular infantry in front. These guys, you can see, they don't come in very big squad sizes. They actually managed to survive for quite a while, but I should have put in more regular infantry there as well. Maybe put in the recon, maybe in this building. I don't know how well they'd be able to see through that forest, but be better than nothing. My Panzer also took a bit of damage to the infantry here, and it's interesting. My aircraft actually doing a bit of damage against these anti-aircraft guns. I think they were concentrating on my infantry, that's why my aircraft managed to get so close. I managed to order evacs, probably too much damage on them there. Su-25 coming in, a bit more of a serious aircraft being deployed by PAC there. Not really sure what he just destroyed, I probably should be paying attention, but I will screw it. While my infantry are all completely panicked. Come on, they're just trying to take out bloody supply trucks and crap APCs. They should be able to take them out for God's sake. I suppose we also do have these bloody auto-cannons aiming at my guys, so my guys not really engaging at a very good angle there. They probably should have engaged from here so they can avoid the fire from the AA guns there, but so are they FLA, FL-57-2s, nice bunch of numbers and everything. And there we go, finally, oh no, there's tornadoes. I was going to say my had more serious aircraft than me coming in, but nope, that wasn't quite it. And tornadoes, not really sure why they decided to directly attack the AA. Actually, I might be able to survive though, maybe. He really needs to evac them though. Now one goes down. The second one does take a few pot shots of this at two FLAs, managing to take them out though, while we have another Su-25 coming in. So let's see. Damn, trying to do a bit of damage to my Panzer guys. What the hell this thing is? TJB. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's just my APC, I believe. Su-25 is actually going to get taken out though, that's what I'd like to know. It'll certainly take a bit of damage though, I'll give them that. There we go, I do actually have some AA taking a shot of it, or AAA should I say, but yeah, the Su-25 basically flying unopposed. I don't think I had any really good... oh, there we go, my Draken actually taking it out with anti-air rockets. But yeah, I didn't really have any good... can't believe it's Drakens, of all things. But yeah, I really needed some better AA. I don't think I even had any missile armed AA in my deck actually, so yeah, definitely not very... Well, it was an interesting deck to use actually, if only for the plane spam, and these guys of course getting caught out in the open. If they were a bit closer they would have been able to take out these tanks, but yeah, as you can see, 3 groups of tanks engaging infantry range. They're just basically going to take them out slowly but surely, while these IKVs continue to try to do as much damage as possible, but just won't really make much damage. Got some sort of rocket artillery firing as well, doing a bit of damage though, panicking the crap out of everything. Though thankfully these trucks somehow managed to survive despite the fact they don't have any armor, but yeah, they really are panicked as well as my AKVs, so basically usefulness is being entirely reduced to say the least. I probably should have deployed some infantry here or here or here really. I mean, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I guess I was just looking more to air spam and anything else. There we go, here come my aircraft, but yeah, as you can see we do have Tunguskas aiming at them, crap loads of Tunguskas, as well as... Okay, those are the TGM infantry, but yeah, crap loads of Tunguskas aiming at my bloody aircraft, as you can see, which is just freaking dandy. We've bloody got Tunguskas up here for God's sake, and we've even got bloody Spetsnaz. For some reason out in the open, they're not really sure what the hell they're doing, they're just acting as recon, I guess, but there you go, basically, yeah, blasting crap out of my planes. That was very piss poor of me to say the least, but then again I was kind of counting on my allies to do a bit of scouting. As you can see, we don't have any scouts at all, so we're still trying to go in blind there. I don't know why I didn't... Oh, there we go, finally I thought an order an evac there, but I think it's a bit of a matter of too little too late, and we've even got a bit of an armoured push. Well, armoured push / APC push. By a pact here. Oh, Thunderbolts being used to good effect against the T-55s though, very nice indeed. Managing to at least make one pass at them before they start retreating, and the single T-55 is probably going to get taken out, and there we go, that's last taken out by the Thunderbolts, not too shabby by Ifbrad. A couple of, oh there we go, my Vegans, they're slightly fancier aircraft, as you can see, they're multi-role aircraft trying to do a bit of damage there. Thunderbolt for some reason still trying to attack, I'm not really sure why, probably told it to one position, and what do you know, we actually do have Ithbrad, should I say, actually pushing forward to the towards the NATO, towards the pact spawn points, so you might be able to do a bit of damage there. He's got crap loads of Abrams, he doesn't have any, he does have one scout plane, but that's about it really. If he's not careful there, he might actually get a couple of guys taken out by bloody Mott Schutzens of all things, but see what happens. Vegans trying to do as much damage as they can. Jesus, bloody can't seem to aim at all though, but well, the Vegans I'm pretty sure they do have ATGM. Well, ATGMs just to aim at the tanks, not really too sure, and yeah, Spetsnaz finally coming in from Daniel to try a bit of damage. But yeah, as you can see, we really needed to use napalm or some sort of artillery just to try to hammer these guys' positions before trying to come in, but well, what can you do? And looks like the remainder of my guys started to get taken out as well, just maybe Caesar remain, not really sure what the hell I was thinking, leaving them there, but oh well. Yeah, I might just fast forward a bit, because yeah, I don't think we're seeing... actually, no, we are seeing a bit of a concerted attack by Ithbrad. He does have his aircraft here, but as you can see, yeah, we do have infantry managing to take potshots off. Artillery coming in, panicking the crap out of this entire battle group, and yeah, now we've just got a mop-up operation by these Soviets, as you can see. So yeah, these Abrams are going to get taken out, very unfortunate, but wow, the T-72 is actually just charging straight into the middle of them. Not too shabby indeed. More Leopards and all that incoming, but yeah, it's just not really going to be enough really, especially with aircraft supporting and all that. Might just slow down things a little bit. And whoops, ah, that's right, just pause that, whoops. Well, what the hell, let's see what these Thunderbolts can do, I guess. There we go. Psst, not much it seems. And there we have it. I thought the game actually froze there for a second, but no, that was actually just the end of the round, so... I did actually inflict quite a few kills, I suppose, but yeah. Oh, that was on the Stavanger map. That's what it was called. Interesting little use of air units. I could have been a hell of a lot better by myself there, but yeah, as you can see, such spandex are pretty tricky to use. Usually tend to be better than all or nothing, and really once A and all that comes in, they usually turns to nothing. But still, it was kind of fun to use them, especially during the game itself. Just a shame that we couldn't see the chat there, but oh well, what can you do? So, until next time, this has been Dame to Twitch, signing off.